Hello, hello! What's up, guys? And welcome back to another Chibi Girls reacting to One Piece finally together. Oh my god, it's been such a while. We missed Chestnut. I'm telling you, there's not as much people in the chat when you're not here. So I will let you talk a bit because it's been a while. We didn't have you on the channel, so go ahead.
I'm pretty sure it's only been a week, right?
Oh my god.
Oh, oops. Hold on. Hopefully you didn't hear yourself going off. That was the YouTube video. But what's up, everybody?
You're very
Welcome.
loud. You're extremely loud.
My super loud. That's not my fault. I'm at 50.
Wait, hold on. Are you okay? Wait, hold on. Talk again.
Hello?
Well, yeah, you guys tell me if you guys find her a bit too loud. I'm just gonna put her down. Okay, perfect.
She's always putting me down, bruh. It's ridiculous.
No,
It's like all the time being put down. Let me speak. Give me freedom. Give me liberty or give me death.
That's crazy.
Just kidding, guys. I've been having some crazy technical issues. My computer pooped out, and I just got a brand new one. So I'm excited. Hopefully this one doesn't go.
Very happy. She has a crazy build, guys. Like, you need to make a video and post it. Like, it's just so nice. So I'm seeing you guys all in the chat. Hello, everybody. What's up, Doc? What's up, Eden? What's up, Demi? What's up, Josie? And thank you, the Banks. Thank you. She sounds fine. Perfect. Thank you, Terrence. Hello, hello. So, new chapter 1153. We're gonna react to it. Very excited. Heard it was a super good chapter. So without further ado,
are we gonna react to it? Are we really?
I don't know. You tell me.
Yes.
All right. All right. So,
are you drinking a Lonnie?
No. It's actually a Red Bull.
Oh,
like a zero sugar Red Bull. Yeah. As always, Red Bull. You can sponsor me whenever if you see me. What's up, Anis? Hello.
Let me just throw out my plate of disgusting food.
It's okay. No worries. So she can still hear me even if she's not here. So for safety reasons, I will be doing the cover page. As you all may know why. You both look super beautiful and amazing. Oh, thank you, Wesley. You're so sweet. Thank you, Wes.
Oh, no, you ain't doing the cover page. Get the fuck out of here, girl.
I think Wes also sent me. Wes sent me something. Wait, is that Wes like the Wes? Like. Is that no? That's another Wes. But Wes, the other Wes, send me something that's gonna be very useful for us when we react. So when we get there, I will talk about it. Oh no, not Wes. Okay. Fizo sent me something. Now I don't know why I mixed both of them. Fizo sent me something, and we're gonna talk about it when we get there. Sorry, guys. Anyways, all right.
Anyways, chapter 1153.
No,
The birth of Loki.
No.
We start off with Yamato again.
Stop. I'm gonna. No. We're not gonna do this.
Yamato again is crazy. This is absolutely ridiculous. There's no reason for us to still be.
I'm gonna mute you.
Could this not have been? What is the point?
Anyways, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So we just see Yamato.
It does matter. It does matter.
It did.
Like, yeah, like the Kiku is
no. I'm serious. I'm serious. I don't want to get into this. I don't want to get into this. Please.
Just very quick.
Okay.
Because I probably would have been done if you just stopped interrupting me.
Because I know you're gonna go on a rant for 15 minutes.
I won't go on a rant for 15 minutes. I'll say my piece in 2 seconds, right?
Okay.
This is absolutely useless. I mean, I think it's kind of cool to see maybe like Yamato having friendships, but like, have they even interacted outside of this panel? Like, why are they good friends? I don't think they interacted once during Wano. Maybe one time. No, like maybe once. Like,
but it doesn't matter. I mean, they can be friends whenever, you know, it's cool.
Yeah, like, it's just like look at this, like, good friends. Like, Yamato is literally somebody's OC that they shoehorned into the One Piece manga. It's like, Yamato's friends with all of the samurai on Luffy's crew, is gonna be the protector of Wano. Like, OC style garbage. Get it out of my face. We can move on.
Cool. All right, perfect. Very cute cover page. Let's get to the actual part. I mean, I love the drawings, even if like what the meaning is not like very useful. Like, you know, Oda draws well.
Release us from these shackles, Oda. Release us from these chains.
I think that we're only gonna get out of Wano's cover page when we get out of Elbaf. I think that's how like Oda is like doing his shit. Anyways, it's whatever. It's okay. It's okay. So, do you wanna since you kind of did the cover page, do you wanna continue?
I could if you want me to. Will you
Yeah, of
allow me
course.
to continue without
Yes, I
interrupting?
would. I just didn't want you to get frustrated.
Interesting.
Oh my god, I care for your mental health. Hello.
Okay, let's actually get into the chapter. So we see a bunch of giants sitting there, and we see Dory and Bragi shared a wild childhood with Harold, the Prince of Elbaf. So we see Dory, Bragi, and Harold. We see his two little devil horns
They look so
venturing into the
cute.
past.
That's so
Born
cute.
into the bloodline of ancient giants, the prince possessed a colossal body, monstrous strength, and high status. He grew into an arrogant and unruly rogue that no one could rein in. Sounds pretty familiar.
Yeah, he was
Uh,
a savage.
what a bore. Everyone outside Elbaf is pathetically weak and puny. Ain't that right, guys?
Bro, by the
Exactly,
way,
sire.
don't he look like a bit like Garp here or like Luffy here? I don't know how to explain. It's just like the pose.
Main character energy. That's what it is in One Piece. It's like the main character energy.
Yes.
Also, he's huge. This man is massive.
Bro, I wonder how big the boat is.
I mean, these are giants, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
So it's like, these are already giants, and this is
But
Harold.
wait.
And it's like, it's just as you say.
I just want to say that mean that boat this big are possible to like, yeah, build, but like, yo, like I'm just like wondering that the logistics, like the boat is as big as an island, like that's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, we have stuff like Thriller Bark and everything.
True,
Or
true.
it's like, that's a boat that's as big as an island. So,
Mm.
maybe Thriller Bark has a connection to Elbaf, perhaps. Theorist minds. Then we see the Kingdom of Bunt, New World. Come one, come all, standing 10 meters tall, each of her steps is an earthquake. Her roar itself is thunder. She is one of the world's elusive giants, hailing all the way from Elbaf. Take a gander at Ida. Then we see
Oh.
roar! Yeah! Get away from the cage. It's dangerous. Whoa.
Okay,
Actually,
so
so sad.
I think she's like in a circus or something, right?
Yeah, she's like a circus
This
animal, basically being shown
yeah.
off.
Yeah, that kind of suck when you think about it. Yeah, that's like exploitation.
So then I think this is my final page.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Then it says, it takes balls to turn one of us giants into a roadside attraction. It goes, brah ha ha, gya ha ha ha. They were fools to mock Elbaf. We sure showed them. Who are you? Where does this page end? Oh, no, wait, I think...
Wait, hold on. Okay, no. So, yeah. So, the second page ended, like, before the baha ha ha. So, like, the baha is the third one, is your third one.
Okay, so it says,
going,
so I'll go, who are you? No need to thank me. I'm the king of Elbaf. I couldn't just sit back while they slighted my homeland. And then she goes and, like, slaps him in the face. And they go, no way! Your Majesty, King Harold! Oh my gosh, his face. Huh?
I love his face. This is his Nami. Like, this is hilarious. I love it. All right, let's keep going. So we have Ida. That's how you pronounce her name? Or Ida? Ida? I would say.
I don't know. I said Ida.
Yeah, Ida. Okay. Turn this ship around. You need to apologize. A lot of people got hurt. Okay, she's like a good person compared to him. He goes, are you crazy? You want to go back to that puny doll kingdom? And she like, she gets like upset, and she actually like hit him in the face. You want me to rough you up, King Harold? They took me in and gave me work after finding me adrift at the brink of death. Thanks to their kindness, I was able to earn enough to eat and recover from my injuries. Aww. Look at them. And she goes, little dolls, what the hell is that supposed to mean? You just happen to be born big. Your strength is a quirk of fate. Don't get yourself into thinking you're better than the humans, you arrogant disgrace. That's crazy, bro. She's talking to a king. This kind of crap is why all of us other giants are always lumped up with you Elbaf savages. Yo, she's spitting, bro. She's spitting facts. Is this page ending here? Yeah, I think this page ended here. All right, and this is another page. All right, and I was just born big. Like Harrod, like this is the first time probably somebody spoke to him in that manner. Yo, I love his face. He's like, oh my god, he's just like, you know, being bratty. And then like she's like helping like the humans on the island and everything. And then King Harold, are we setting sail? What are you guys spacing out for? Huh? And then he goes, help them rebuild, you imbeciles! That miniature model city of theirs. And everybody's like, yes, sir. So like she got like through him, and now he wants to help them as well. So cute. And now onto the last page, I think. Wait, hold on. 1, 2. Yeah, this is this, and then I have one last page. These are a bit hard to like follow.
Hime, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I was trying to butt in really quickly.
Oh yeah, go ahead. I couldn't hear you. Yeah.
I thought it was pretty interesting. That it seems like the giants in Elbaf, they kind of just take their strength for granted. Like everything's kind of surrounding strength. Almost like the opposite of Odin, where it's like there were very strong samurai and like everybody on Wano. Well, I guess pretty similar. It's like he wanted to go off kind of in search of just adventure instead of being confined. Where it's like Harold was just trying to find like strong people, and then I guess kind of realizes that like perhaps like strength isn't everything. Where it's like Odin kind of already knew that, and that's one of the reasons why he wanted to kind of get outside the walls of Elbaf, or of Wano, I should say. But I do kind of like the retrospective where he's kind of just sitting there like, I was just born big. Like, it's just like it's not my own strength. Yeah, it's not my own strength. It's kind of just like anybody could have been in this situation. Like I didn't do anything special for it.
You know, but that's crazy because when you think about it, we don't sit down and do retrospection. Like, like for example, like we're humans, we're like top of the chain, like technically, you know, with our technology and everything. But like if another race would come, it would make us question like, oh, weren't we at the top of the chain? And like he's not questioning himself like, oh shit, like there's more to like being just a brute. Even if I'm a giant, I have to like consider other people, you know. So I'm very much liking this. It reminds me of Fishman Island a bit. I don't know why. Like, you know, with like the whole Otome Queen, like, and how she was like, I don't know. She gives me these vibes, this Ida girl. All right. Then we have, their construction techniques are completely different. We'll teach you some stuff for when you get back to Elbaf. Your use of spices is something too. I've never eaten anything, with this much flavor before. Oh, see? Give and take. That's very fun. And the quality of your fabrics. They're so sophisticated. Humans sure are good with their hands. Oh, that's very cool. Oh my god, she's really making King Harold like kneel in front of the other king. Harold looks a bit awkward.
It's kind of just like apologizing. It's just him like apologizing.
Yeah. And then you have King Harold with like some human children on him. Very cute. And are they dancing the Nika dance?
Yeah, it does look like it.
That's fucking crazy. All right, there's a moon. Oh my god, I love it. Look at it like this, Harold. The destruction of anything in this world is a waste. Oh, she's like the nice, sweet angel that came and transformed him into a good man.
No, this is actually much more important. Hold on. So the destruction of anything in this world is a waste. This is very important. Do you know why?
I mean, she's talking about the fact that like he shouldn't like, you know, destroy the world because like there's nothing that's gonna come out of it.
And who knows about the destruction of the world?
Emu? I mean, you know, like
the world government
and the Oharian people.
So whatever happened between like if this is like Harold kind of learning that like things in this world shouldn't just be destroyed because you have strength, like you have to protect life and who's living it and how they're living it. Like you have to protect people's cultures. What actually happened when the world government comes in, right? Like did he agree to the world government but like didn't realize they knew about the destruction of the world? Did they tell him that in 100 years like the world is going to be submerged in the ocean and all these people are going to be destroyed? Like was it like Emu coming in and like shifting him? Like this is a very important like lesson that we kind of know now that like Harold has kind of been keeping with him. So it's interesting.
Giant know the Nika dance just like us Latino know salsa. That's so funny. Yeah, I think I was done anyways. I think it's your turn, but I really love that. Like this is very nice. It's very deep.
All right. So continuing on, we see Ida go, I was born on Semuani Island in the South Blue. One thing led to another, and I ended up on these seas. You went over the blood-soaked serpent, I should say. Are you talking about the red line?
Hold
Oh,
on.
interesting.
We need to talk about this.
Yeah, well,
Everybody.
yeah, I did, but I can't go back now. Okay.
Yeah, is it? Yeah, no, but that's the thing. So everybody's had like theories about like the red line being like like that red serpent like that we saw inside of the mural.
Mm-hmm.
So that would like no, honestly that would confirm it in a way.
I do like how they. The thing is, I don't know. I'm assuming that Harold is saying this, so it's like you went over the blood-soaked serpent, where it's like there's like especially in like Norse mythology, which Elbaf is based
Mm-hmm.
off of a lot. Like
Mm-hmm.
serpents are kind of more so like evil, right? So it's like what is the purpose of the red line? Is this also like foreshadowing? You know what I mean? That it's like
Yeah.
some sort of evil entity that's meant to like separate the world.
Yes.
Um
Definitely.
somebody in the chat's gonna know what I'm talking about, but there was like a certain that serpent, oh my gosh, that like continuously bit on the tree of life and like left its poison everywhere. I'm sure one of you guys know it down below in the comments. But I think you have a
Yeah.
membership you
Oh
gotta
yeah,
read,
yeah. But
Yume.
you can finish your thought, and I'm gonna say it. I
Oh,
didn't
I'm
want
good.
to stop you. Oh, you're good. Okay. So I just want to say thank you, Ragnar, for being a member for 21 months. This is crazy. I think this is my oldest member. He says, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. We're gonna get Hime Swan to 20k subs. Share with friends to help us. Thank you so much. Or I'll destroy your planet. Thank you so much. So sweet. And I just want to say, like, very, very quick. And July is gonna be lit because like I'm gonna react to so many anime guys, so it's gonna like my channel like there's gonna be videos popping all the time. It's just like the period right now was a bit slower because there was not much to react to, but tune in. Anyways, so back to the chapter once again. Thank you so much. Back to the chapter. Yeah, do you think there was an actual serpent that existed, or is just that like they're just talking about it like in a figurative way?
Um, I guess it's kind of hard to say. I mean, like, could it have existed? Yeah, anything could. I mean, we saw in like Skypiea, right, that there was this giant serpent god that they kind of worshipped and like sacrificed people to. So it's like, yeah, technically, like something like that could have happened, but it's like, how did you get turned to stone? Unless it was like
Mm.
Boa's devil fruit, you know what I mean? Like, but Boa's devil fruit turns things like gray. I don't know. Like, I mean, I guess you could kind of like find ways that it could be possible. Um, but
Yeah, no, I see what you mean. Honestly, I cannot wait to like because everything is getting interconnected and like we're getting stuff explained and I think the mural is gonna be all explained like in like with time and we're just getting hints here and there. And I just wanna say, Ash, tell me, Ash, when is your birthday so I can tell you happy birthday in July. And hello to everybody
um
who's just coming in the chat.
yes, so there's two names for the snakes. One of them saying I think it's Joromagander. I'm saying that terribly wrong. And the other one is Nidhogg. I think it might be Nidhogg at the tree, but
Maybe.
because there's like one and it like bites on the bottom of the tree of life. Yeah, biting the world
Night
tree. Yes.
Drowsy is saying yeah, Nighthawk probably.
But I'll continue. So then
Mm-hmm.
we see it's like, yep, I did. I can't go back now. So then we'll keep going. Come to Elbaf. We're not as savage as you think. Yeah, maybe I judged you too harshly. And then we see King Harold has really changed. Kind of creepy. Hopefully it's just a phase.
That's hilarious. Because they don't recognize him, but I think that's very cute. But wait, she's way smaller than him, right? I mean, no, not
Yeah,
that
she's
much.
just a
Not
regular
that
giant.
much. Yeah,
No,
but
she's just a regular giant.
yeah.
He's like on his knees and
Uh,
he's still taller.
okay, but my big thing is like that I'm kind of like ugh, I forgot to tell the Discord that we went live. Sorry, guys. But anyways, I just want to ask something. Like she said that she was born in East Blue or something like that. But I thought that like all giant came from Elbaf and like they kind of traveled out of Elbaf, or is it these giants that already went out of Elbaf like reproduced outside of Elbaf?
Probably the latter, he may.
Yeah.
It's
All right.
probably just that they're like, because like, just like how humans, you know what I mean, like are in different places. Giants are probably in different places too. It's just harder because of like discrimination in the One Piece world. So
Mm.
that's probably what it was. They're also pirates too. You have to realize, like a lot of the older Elbaf warriors were pirates.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Perfect. You can
And
just
then
keep going.
we pop back over and we see Elbaf 105 years ago. Up until now, we've committed countless sins, and it's time that we atone for them. What's wrong with you, Harold? I think this is my last page. We go, as king, I intended to frequently travel overseas. I had hoped to extend a hand of reconciliation to our neighbors and learn from their cultures. Our land can become more prosperous if we learn from the world. Dory, Broggy, and the others will never stop running wild. Ha ha ha. And it says, I go way back with those two. They've always had an unusual disposition. They've never failed to treat humans fairly and honorably. That's true. We can still hold on to our warrior ways, right? We may have to reconsider some traditions if other countries feel threatened. So he
I love
totally
that.
changed for
Yeah,
this
yeah, yeah.
girl.
You know what? It's I know people hate that trope, but it's always that trope. Like this girl comes and change you, or like she's softening your heart, and then you start being a good guy, and then something happens to her, and you just go back on your villain arc.
Yeah.
I just want
And
to
then it goes,
say. I just want to say somebody said there's also giant marines. So yes, you're right. Like it makes total sense that people just like, traveled out of Elbaf. But yeah, go ahead.
yeah, I think a lot of, I mean, there was a couple giant marines that we saw in like Marineford.
Mm.
But like a lot of the giant marines are kind of like not really there for their own will. Like they're not really there, like because Elbaf and the world government aren't cool, right? Like Elbaf isn't a world government country,
No,
so
it's
it's
not
like
affiliated.
there are a lot. It's very weird, the relationship of the giants and the world government, because they're kind of just like human war machines.
To
But
be
let me just
fair,
finish this panel.
yeah, I'll get her. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So gazapa, what a change! Bohahaha! Seems like there's a tumultuous journey ahead. Elbaf is blessed, and then we see the ship sailing. All right, go ahead.
So I just want to say, I think that for the word government, sorry, any race that is above the human race is seen as like war machines or people that they're gonna exploit. That's and even those anything that is not a human actually for the word government, that's how they view them. Is what I'm like noticing. To be honest, they oppress the weaker and they use the stronger. So I think, and Lobo here said that the discrimination that like the giant had was all made up in their head. There was nothing that separated Elbaf giants and other giants except where they live. But I don't think. Wait, were Elbaf giant discriminating against other giant outside of Elbaf?
Yes.
Is it
Isn't
because
that like the entire thing with like Harold?
yeah,
Harold's mom?
yeah, probably, because like they're more
Or Harold,
warriors.
I mean,
Harudin.
Harudin.
Yeah. Because they're like more like warriors in Elbaf, and outside of Elbaf, they're more like peaceful, I guess.
Yeah, I'm assuming this is Harudin's mom.
Yeah,
I'm
no, this
assuming
is
that's what this is.
absolutely, it has to, like, absolutely. But yeah, I know ancient giants are huge. Yes. All right, now let's go. We see here Harold being super cute. Say we exchange diplomats with other with other nations. We could build a deeper cultural understanding. Yo, what the hell? Who is this man? He did a whole 180. I see. So it's like a fancy hostage deal, huh? And we have Ida who's sleeping next to him. That's not it at all. People need to forge connections. Otherwise, international cooperation is impossible. Oh my god, this is crazy. Elbaf, 81 years ago. Eastern fishing village. You finally had the baby. Ida, Harold, congratulations. And then he goes, thank you, Ida, and I. Unfortunately, we can't recognize your marriage. Only pure blood can be permitted within the royal family. Okay, so before I continue, like, there's something I don't understand. You are king. Can't you change, like, things? If you're king, you're king. You can do whatever you want, no?
I guess it's more so just like, I guess, tradition. Like, it's the same thing where it's like Odin and like the Shogun, right? Where it's like something extraordinary has to happen for things kind of to change. You
Dumb
know?
giants.
So
yeah. I hate that because this is the same way like that they view like in all kingdoms. It's like, oh, you're pure, you're not pure, you're a bastard, etc., etc. Kind of sucks. Do you ladies? Okay, so we have a $2 super chat from Terrence Matthew. Thank you so much, you guys. Do you ladies think Loki's actually going to join? Honestly, We'll have to see, honestly. My biggest problem with that, I would love for Loki to jump, but my biggest thing is how is he gonna travel with them? I
The
had
answer is
actually
no.
no, but that's the thing. I had a theory actually. I had a theory that if he joins, the only way I could see this working is Choppers create a pill that will shrink Loki's size and he can go into giant mode whenever he needs to. Or the owl in the library is gonna use his devil fruit and do something about it. But something I do not see them do is make the ship huge. I don't see that happening at all. So it's either these options or he's not joining or he's joining the fleet. Otherwise, I just don't see it happening.
I don't see it happening.
But also, like, the power balance would be crazy because there's already the monster trio, and then Loki comes in. I don't know. That would be. Oh my god, so many Straw Hats are gonna get backseated hard. If that happens.
He's not joining. He's not joining.
All right, let's keep going. We'll see. We'll see. All right. So yes, only pure blood can be permitted within the royal family. Damn it! Forgive me, Ida. And she goes, all these issues boil down to culture. Our feelings alone won't change things. Aw. You're always welcome in our village, Ida. Isn't that great, Hardin? At least you can stay near your papa. Oh, she's so positive. Get away from me. Is this my first page? Yes. Okay, perfect. Second page now. We have a hottie. Harold, meet your future bride. Lady Estrid carries the noble blood of the ancient giants. She is a woman truly fit to become a queen.
Oh.
I was born in Alcohol Village to the north. The hell? I'm a student of the Earth Wind Arts.
Earth, Wind, Arts.
Okay, this is what Fizo wrote me something about this. All right, he said, just so you know when you're reacting, Earth Wind Arts is a play on Feng Shui, which is wind water. That's what he told me. I don't know. I don't know what that is.
I think it's like a fighting style.
Or maybe just an aesthetic. I'm not too sure, honestly. Yeah, you might be right. Okay, let me just read here. Elbaf, Alcohol Village, daughter from a prominent background, Estrid. Okay, I need to say she is crazy hot. I find her character design amazing. I love it. She reminds me of Vivi, honestly. I really like it.
She does.
All right. So, I'm fated to love you for the rest of my life. Okay. Forget about that Eastern woman and her bastard. Oh. Damn, chill, lady. And he's like, oh, no, that's... The energies here are aligned to the east. This won't do at all. The king's spirit is leaking out. Quick, shut the windows. Okay, she's like, you know, like a kind of, I don't know how to explain, like a kind of spiritual, like, stuff. I think that's how, like...
Oh, Feng Shui is like... I remember what Feng Shui is. Feng Shui is like the I think it's a Chinese art of like the way that things are and like spiritual energy and
spiritual,
stuff, like going around.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like home design.
Yeah, spiritual things. Yeah, 100%. That's why she's talking about like these things. All right, and then he goes, "What?" In that mirror, it's positioned in a lethal 5-star configuration. Yeah, definitely configuration.
Yeah,
Dispose of it. Yeah. She reminds me of like the Zodiac girls, like from our generation. Yeah. All right. And then this was the second page, and now this is the third one, I think. Okay, perfect. And then we have a beautiful horse. I really love that design of the horse. What the hell? Like his hair are these flames? I'm confused. Very nice. All right. Meet Asura, the horse of good fortune. It's a fine steed worthy of you, your majesty. Consider it a gift from my family. Okay, she's stacked. It's sure to bring you good fortune. It's huge. Why does it have 8 legs? Oh my god, I just noticed it actually has 8 legs.
It's crazy.
But wait, we've rarely seen crazy creatures like this in One Piece. Like, yeah, we've seen creatures, but like they were very close to like our human world creatures, like for the animals at least. But like this is not like a devil fruit or anything. This is an actual animal that exists in the One Piece verse.
Yeah, they have like different animals all the time. Like this. I mean, they have like the sea kings and stuff. They had like that weird cowfish.
Yeah, you're right. True. There's actually weird ones, but like this one, I just really love the design. He looks very.
I think
cool.
The name is interesting. It's Asura, or Ashura, where it's like I don't know, like especially because like there's so many like horse like death gods that we've been seeing. You know what I mean? Where it's like Noshiro, and then isn't it like Killingham and stuff is kind of like also like a horse dragon where it's like, I
Uh,
don't know, there's something.
somebody said we literally saw flying pigs. I completely forgot, guys. But yeah, but honestly, wow, very beautiful design. I really love it, and I love the pose. And yes, I think that it's Ida who has like the purple hair. It's not as you guys are saying. I think she has the purple hair and not Harold. Harold seems to have just black hair, honestly. All
Yeah,
right.
like Asura are like demigods, anti-gods. Let's see, power-seeking beings. Interesting. Okay.
He said that's called Sleipnir in Norse mythology. I don't know what that means.
That's the name of
Oh,
the
okay.
creature.
Okay, okay, okay. Very nice. Oh my god. Oda keeps cooking, bro. All right. Almost done. So we have Estrid. Is that. Wait, what was her name? Yeah,
Estrid.
Estrid. Yeah, Estrid. Estrid. She goes, guards, take all of the jewels and gold to my room. The king's vicinity should be focused on the energies of earth and wind. Also, inform the servants that from today's onward, the king and I will take all our meals on silver platters. Isn't that just indulgence? I wonder, like, what's the logic of like that whole like, you know, thought process that she has? Like, what would silver platters
It's
change? You know?
it's because it's like from the earth.
Mm,
It's if you look up like I remember what feng shui is now. There's like an entire thing of like designing like your home and stuff, and it's all about like energies and stuff. So it's like you want to
mm,
have like earth, like she's like a what was it like wind and earth, right? So it's like you want
yeah.
to have a lot of grounding stuff. So it's like you don't want to have like there's different things. You can we can search it up afterwards. But
Okay, but does that like bring you? She said it brings you fortune and luck. Is that why she's doing it? If
yeah,
that's what
it's
I'm
supposed to
understanding.
like align your energies
Okay, okay, I
correctly.
see. Okay, okay. Somebody said I can fix her. All right, your turn.
So it says 70-ish years ago. In this age, the rough seas still made travel between islands difficult. Elbaf's advanced navigation techniques intrigued other countries. There is a star which never moves called the Pole Star. Honestly, Kanji says the North Star, and they say, "Oh, really?" So the North Star is kind of like a in
Yeah.
real world too. And then it says, King Harold, you met the fishmen? Yep. It's about time. I even saw mermaids. Their people carry the blood of the ocean. In their country, a prince was born by the name of Neptune.
Oh, that
Interesting.
was a prince. Ah, that's so cute.
And it wasn't just the fishmen and mermen around, the sea creatures themselves were coming together in jubilation. I love it. Then we see
Oh,
63 years ago, West Castle, Elbaf, while Harold was overseas. Congratulations, my queen. It's a healthy boy. His name is Loki. I spoke with the king about it. Let me get a look at my son's face. Oh, he ugly.
no, he's cute. I love it. Oh, if that was my baby,
Oh, he
I would
ugly.
embrace him. He's so cute. I love it. Me, I
I
don't
have to
know. I
fix it.
listen. I think he looks adorable.
He looks like a straight demon, bruh.
That's my little demon. Somebody,
That's crazy. So,
I just want to say something. Somebody on my Twitter said you always like ugly stuff, Hime. So he literally fried my shit, bro. I was just like, you guys don't see the vision. He is adorable.
he looks like a demon. But then we see Estrid is terrified. We can see, huh? Yeah, it's horrid. Your Highness, it's freaking me out. What is that? That thing can't possibly be mine. Your Highness, please come down. Tell the king it was a stillbirth. This is utterly unacceptable. Ah! It's cursed. Just look at it. It's a monster. This is my
Bro,
last page.
her eyes, like, you know when somebody gets like fucking mad, you know how I'm just like, she just reminded me of emo with the eyes. But go
It
ahead.
is like I want like the emu eyes. It's like you're about. I wonder if it's just doing something unspeakable. Like you
Yeah,
do
yeah, yeah, yeah,
something that's
yeah,
so
yeah,
horrid
yeah,
because
yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
she's gonna like try to kill this baby. But it says when the Prince of Elbaf stretched his arms into the air, no one was there to take those small hands in theirs. Your Highness, stop
Stop!
this! That's the prince! Ah! It is said that most unfortunate souls are rejected from birth by their own mother. Listen to me. No child was born today. I forbid you from telling anyone. Where are you going? I'm returning to my village. I never want to give birth again. Your Highness, Captain, it's coming from the realm of the dead. The realm of the dead? What about it?
Hold on, we need to. She just yeeted the baby from the fucking, like, 1100th floor, bro, onto the underworld. Isn't she fucking insane?
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? She reminds me of animals that, like, discard their weak baby or their baby that looks like albinos or stuff like that. Like, they discard them because of their look. Or, like, they don't, like, you know, they don't feed them. Or, like, they just leave them there. She literally is, like, behaving like an animal.
No, that's disgusting. Like I said, like, I wonder, like, if those eyes, like the eyes that Himu have, because honestly, this is probably one of the worst things that anybody has ever done. Let's take away like Yasop leaving his child. I mean, like,
No,
yeah,
this
like
is
he
worse.
kind of
This
left
is
his wife while
worse.
he's dying. Like,
she's trying to kill him.
I don't know. I don't think there's anything worse than taking your newborn baby that is just like, even though he's a bit ugly, right? But it's like,
he's not
an ugly baby. But like, just because he's an ugly baby doesn't mean you throw him off a cliff. Like, oh my god. Like sometimes babies are born ugly and they get cute when they get a little older. Like.
Okay, so to be fair, okay, so me, I find him adorable, but I understand most of people find him ugly. That's the majority of people. I'm weird, but I just want to say something. As a mother, you have like he was in you for 9 months in your stomach, bro, for 9 months. He came out of you, and like, how do you have the heart to like just throw him off a cliff?
She just cared about the status and the prestige, and it's like if it doesn't look like beautiful and perfect, she doesn't want it.
It's fucking crazy to me because like normally you have this maternal instinct of you, like, you're like, oh my god, this is, you know, this child is mine. And what really hurt my feelings the most is like when he tried to, they said when Prince of Elbaf stretched his arm into thin air, no one was there to take those small's hand in there. That is the first thing you're doing in your entire existence. That is traumatic. Like, you know, this is berserk, bro. This is like berserk level of like depression. What the hell? I'm sorry.
No, that's insane.
Let me just read the super chat. Jose with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. He says, boy and Tanuki. So Loki top 10 saddest backstory. He says boy because I'm playing God of War on Twitch. For those who don't know, just go follow me. I stream over there. And like there's a parent, a man. He calls his son boy all the time. He doesn't say his name, so that's why he's calling me.
Yeah, I play it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just in case I wasn't sure. Anyways, so Loki top 10. Honestly, he's contending top 5 at this point. Like, this is crazy, bro. Like, I don't think anybody has like let's take out Kuma from the equation. Other than Kuma, who had like a worse backstory than this, bro? Getting thrown out since birth.
Probably Law and like Robin, probably.
Oh wait, maybe Sanji like a bit when he was but when he was like in prison with like a face stuff.
I mean, like this is terrible, but like Law had to like hide underneath dead children bodies in order to escape. This is
crazy. This is insane. But thank you a lot, Jose, for the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. No, this
all right, it's your turn.
Yeah. Just want to say it's crazy that she says that she doesn't want to give birth again and leave. Anyways, so we have baby Loki trying to like how do you say climb from the underworld. He's like there's like blood over him, and like there's also the ice and the snow, and he's like, oh god.
That's insane.
I'm sorry, this is when this gonna get animated I might cry. Like, it's I usually never cry, but this is so sad. This is a baby.
It's tough.
And then he keeps like climbing, and you hear ga. And then like we see like the underworld, and then we're like, soon after Queen Estrid collapsed due to ill health. Damn, karma hit her. Sorry. And then she goes, dispose of the child. It's becoming clear this was foretold long before it came into the world. It is said that King Harold will someday be slain by his own son. And oh my god. And he goes, enough with this crazy talk. Meanwhile, Harold struggled against the walls of diplomacy. Blocked by the word government again. Why can't countries just be free? Oh, poor Harold. And then we have Ida. Hey, he's your little brother. Don't you want to see the little guy? And then Haroldine goes, If he's not your kid, mom, then there's no way I can call him my little brother. Oh my god, Haradine, come on. And then she goes and she kisses Haradine and she goes, oh, sweetie, you're so cute. Even when you say such awful things, I would have slapped him. Anyways, from then on, every misfortune that struck Elbaf was shackled upon to Loki's curse.
Was,
The
was
accursed,
shocked up.
shocked up to Loki's curse. The accursed prince is born break next week. I'm sorry, this is, bro, this Loki has never had one good memory of his childhood. He has never had one good thing happen to him. Since birth, he was thrown in the underworld. Bro, imagine as a baby, you don't know anything. You just got born and you have to like climb from the underworld with all the creature and try to like fucking fend for your life and survive. And every time there's something that happens, bad that happens, people are gonna put it on you. Nobody loves you. Nobody likes you. Everybody thinks you're gonna kill the king. And you put bandages. That's why he was putting bandages on his eyes, because people find him repulsive. This is so bad. Like, I don't know how he made it so far. How he was able to survive this long. Like he's him, bro.
I think the big thing, it's like, we can obviously see, like, Haradin isn't innocent in this. Like, Haradin likes to say, like, oh, you killed my father, you did this and that, and it's like, you didn't even accept him as your brother, right? So it's like, I think they
Literally.
even said, like, he would, like, be mean to Haradin. It's like, Haradin never even accepted him as his brother, right? Like, Haradin has a loving mom, and obviously, like, the dad loves Haradin, but it's like, we don't even see him coming to raise Loki after the mom abandoned him, right? Like, he's still just like trying to do what Ida wants, right? And Ida wants all of this stuff, so it's like Harold is doing all of this stuff and Loki is left alone.
Like,
and all of it's like he's this cursed like being, and it's like Loki had every right to be that villain, has every right to want the destruction of Elbaf, because it was the cultural norms of Elbaf that caused his conception. It was those cultural customs that caused Estrid and Harold to get together, and it was the like the culture of Estrid that caused him to get thrown off, because he looked cursed, because he didn't look normal.
he was like the
Loki has every right
Uchiha.
to want to destroy everything, and Harudin is not in the right, and I love that One
Yeah.
Piece is showing us that.
Yes, because you know what's crazy? I just want to say, Loki is like literally the Uchiha that survived in the village, and everybody's like, "Yo, why are you here?" But you know, I really love what you just said, because in a way, at the beginning when we saw Harudin, we were like, most people were on Harudin's side. They were like, "Oh, probably he was mistreated because he was the bastard, and Loki was always seen as the real prince." Blah blah blah. Everybody was taking Harudin's like side, but now that we see actually what happened, Harudin grew up loved by his mom and dad. He I don't see anybody discriminating against Harudin. If
Mm-hmm.
anything, they accepted Harudin and didn't accept Loki. Loki was actually pure blood, was never loved by his mom, barely loved by his father, and had to fend. And if he was in a village that was not accepting him, like obviously anybody would turn into a villain. And even then, he still is not like that villain. He still cares for that village, which is crazy. Like, this is insane. Loki is misunderstood. You know what? We were saying this. Loki is misunderstood. Since the beginning, we knew that Loki was gonna be the misunderstood prince. Oh
I
my
agree.
god.
I think this was a great chapter, like 9 out of 10. I liked Loki's backstory. I liked the little hints of like the world government blocking his diplomacy, him wanting to be free, the Nika dance. Things should not be destroyed. Lots of really good stuff in here.
Yeah, no,
Also,
honestly. Mhm.
very quickly, because D-Jack said like something great, where it's like the child who is not embraced by the village will burn it down to feel its warmth.
Ooh,
It's
that's
basically
that's
Loki.
crazy.
Loki.
But I feel like
Go
Loki
ahead.
just, to be honest, like even when like even if like they would have just like freed him, I feel like he would just like have left Elbaf. I don't think he would have actually destroyed Elbaf. I think he just wanted to like he just wants to feel accepted. He just wants to feel like his life is not a mistake. That's the vibes that he keeps giving me. He doesn't give me the vibes of somebody who wants revenge against Elbaf, because if he really really wanted revenge, like right now he's almost freed, and like I don't think he's gonna attack his people. And like even when we saw last chapter when he was talking to Haradin, he was like He was trying to reason with him. He was like, "You really think I was the one who killed our father? You know, like if he really didn't care, he would have been like, you know, nonchalant about it, and he would be like, yeah, I'm just gonna kill you, you know." So the fact that he remained still like a good person, even if he's like, you know, kind of a villain, like is insane, bro.
I think Loki is going to be the next king of. I think Loki deserves to be the next king of Elbaf. And I think that when he
yeah.
means he's going to destroy it, he's going to tear down the cultural norms that cause so many people
Mm,
to be ostracized. Or it's like he
yeah.
will be the one to fix Elbaf. Love this chapter though.
Yeah. I don't know though if that's what if he wants to be the king of Elbaf. He gives me off the vibes of somebody who preferred to like live his life for himself, or maybe he's gonna get out of Elbaf and start exploring the world. I don't know, but maybe you're right because
I
the thing
don't
is
think he
like,
needs to. I think he's going to become the
yeah.
Hokage, bro. It's like Naruto.
Ooh.
It's
Honestly,
literally
could
Naruto.
be, yeah, it could be the case. We have a $2 super chat from Angie Carr. So, hey ladies, did Michael Jackson have conquerors? If he was
Yes.
in One Piece verse, 1000%. Yes.
King of Pop, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Easy.
literally.
Easy.
But yeah, no, and honestly, after all that, for people who still don't believe that maybe Loki is not gonna have conquerors, he absolutely is a conqueror, bro. He absolutely is a conqueror. Like, look at this backstory by itself. This is crazy. Oh my god, I feel so bad for him. Anyways, but yeah, 10 out of 10 chapter. Honestly, this backstory is gonna hit like a train in the anime. I am not ready. This is gonna be beautiful. I wonder if next next chapter we're gonna get back to Elbaf, or we're gonna keep going with the flashbacks. I think we're gonna keep going with the flashback and see exactly how Harold died. I think that's gonna be revealed in next chapter.
Yeah, I hope we see it. But we got a nice little break, so hopefully next chapter I can get my streaming up and everything.
Yes, would be very fun. So everybody, thank you a lot for joining us. So follow Chestnut, follow me, sub to both of us, like the video, and join our Discord to know whenever we go live. And it was very fun, honestly. We're gonna try to always have Chestnut with us. All right, so hope you guys have a beautiful weekend. And yes, I love you guys. All right.
Peace,
Bye-bye.
peace. Oh shoot! Hold up, wait.
Yeah, sorry. Oh shit, we have a $10 super chat.
$10 super chat.
Okay, $10 super chat from Ragnar. Sorry. Wanna say the last chapter I read was basically the intro of Loki. After hearing this chapter, I want destruction. If Loki does it, he would already be better than Naruto's entire character.
We've talked about this so often, me and Ragnar, about like how Naruto. I mean, Naruto had 100% like reason to like hate the hidden leaf. Where it's like I feel like Loki has like pretty much the same reason too, and maybe he'll like destroy Elbaf to like get his get back and then rebuild it like how it should be. But yes, I just didn't want you to miss that.
Yeah, no, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much for all the support, guys. But yes, 100%. So thank you a lot, guys. Hope you have a nice weekend. All right, I love you guys.
Peace, peace.
Bye-bye.